Bonjour and nice of you to come! Coming up, MAG, a 256-player shootout. Really?
Keep your head down, and you're sure to have a bright future with Valor.
Oh, thanks. Zelda Spirit Tracks, our review. We Owners, a game for you. Final Fantasy, Crystal Chronicles, Crystal Bearers. Not quite as snappy as Wii Sports, is it? Oh, and will you be playing this every week?
Merlai's dead.
There's a big clue in the title of Sony's forthcoming MAG. You see, MAG stands for Massive Action Game. With up to 256 players shooting each other in the same huge online matches, that's exactly what PS3 owners will be getting into early next year. MAG's near-future scenario follows 3 private military corporations, PMCs for short, vying for supremacy in an ongoing conflict called the Shadow War.
Our command network's been jammed.
Developers Zipper Interactive have just called time on a final beta test and are now applying the finishing touches to their ambitiously large shooter. Our time with the beta test gave us a clearer impression of how Zipper intend to manage MAG's epic battles. For a start, not all modes will be played to full capacity. They'll be split up into 64, 128, and the full 256-player shootouts.
Enemy air defense down.
We got to try the smallest variety called Sabotage, and the big one, Domination.
Our hold in the strategic fuel support market is slipping. This is a crucial area of our business that we can't afford to lose.
Of course. Each had their own set of 3 maps, which were appropriately sized to accommodate the number of troops involved. Both these modes split the teams up into 8-man squads, who are commanded by players who've earned enough experience to qualify for leadership roles. They'll direct their units towards specific tasks and assist them with things like artillery support. Maps are designed so that there are many objectives and flashpoints spread out across the whole area. This way, things won't descend into a chaotic free-for-all, with hundreds of players charging into the same zone.
We planted charges at the roadblock.
Your first task when playing MAG is to choose which of the 3 PMCs to join.
Glad to have you on the team, soldier. I've heard good things about you. Listen to your commanders. Keep your head down, and you're sure to have a bright future with Valor. Welcome aboard.
Valor Company Incorporated is a PMC created by former US Army officers. They're largely comprised of veteran special forces from America, the UK and Mexico, with their headquarters based out in the remote Alaskan wilderness.
The operation is a go. Get in there and secure those burn-off towers.
Roger that. Valor's the side to pick if you favor a traditional Western military style.
Detected.
Classic olive greens are their colours of choice, and they use the sort of gear that you'd find on today's battlefields. Nothing especially fancy, just the tried and tested weapons and vehicles.
The enemy's taking objective A.
You have made an excellent choice in joining the team at Shadow Raven Industries. Our philosophy is that excellent training and a commitment to top-of-the-line equipment creates the finest soldiers. In the field, you will have the skills, the technology and the support you need to tackle any contract with the highest rate of success, and success at Raven is generously rewarded. Welcome to the cutting edge.
Raven's the slickest of MAG's 3 PMCs. Based in Vienna, Austria, they're all about their cutting-edge equipment and advanced tactics. This is the side to choose if you're into a more futuristic style of shooter.
Pass 5 over target.
Their gear isn't quite sci-fi technology, so don't expect lasers and plasma rifles, but if you like your militia to look sleek, black and well-equipped, these are your boys.
Welcome to SEVA Tactical Response Soldier. SEVA is a bottom-line organization. When we give you a mission, we expect you to use all the tools at your disposal to complete the mission quickly and efficiently. In return, you will have the honor and privilege of working for an elite, world-class military organization that is both respected and feared by its friends and enemies alike. Now let's get to work.
Right you are. Sever are the bad boy outfit among Mag's armies. Based in the Chechen Republic, Sever's forces are made up from a mixture of former soldiers and private citizens, some with shady backgrounds. They're the army to choose if you prefer an unconventional approach to warfare. Most of their gear's seen better days. It's rusty and held together with duct tape. But what they lack in state-of-the-art tech, they more than make up for with their sheer passion and determination. We'll conclude our preview of Mag later in the show. The last time we saw Link, it was in the fantastic Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Now he's steaming back onto the DS in Zelda Spirit Tracks. But should we be waiting to meet him at the station? So, the story. The mysterious sudden disappearance of railway tracks is bad news for Link, who's ditched his boat and is now a train engineer, of course. But it's worse news for the Kingdom of Hyrule. It signifies that the spirit powers which support the Spirit Tower, which in turn keeps the Demon King trapped, are weakening. Ooh, he might escape! So, it's up to Link and Princess Zelda working together to restore the power of the spirits. Out to stop them, the dastardly Chancellor. Gulp. Thank you very much. Now, here's what we think are the best 5 new features in Spirit Tracks. Yes, kids, that's right. 5. At 5, sound the whistle to scare cows off the tracks. Oh, Spider, into reverse. Pull that chain again. Plot your course on the map and remember to slow down for stations. Oh, and watch out for fire trains. Yes, it's Link's train at 5. Blow on the DS's microphone to make, well, quite a nice sound on Link's magic pipes. 5 different songs to learn, each with a different function. This is the Song of Restoration, played at the end of levels to bring back the Spirit Tracks. Right, enough of that racket. At 3, the new Kill 'em All mini-game. Yes, a series of dungeons to clear of enemies, each one more difficult, and no chance to restore your health. Verdict, deadly. At 2, the Whirlwind. Blow on the mic again to shift deadly fog. Get keys off ledges. Activate doors. Blow object into switches. But, and this is the best, return enemy fire from whence it came. But the game's best new feature? Princess Zelda's ability to inhabit a slain phantom. Yep, in she goes after you've popped it on the back. Now you've got a phantom to do your bidding. Life's easier when you work together. Trap enemies too fast to catch alone. Traverse deadly lava. Send her over the spikes to press that switch. A tough enemy, just double team them. No wonder little Link is besotted with Princess Zelda. I would. Here's a little gameplay clip showing Link and the princess working together to sneak past the guards and escape the castle. Zelda can be controlled for the first time. Click on her and draw a route for the princess to follow. Now she should walk straight past the guard being distracted by Link. Switch back to Link. And Zelda's past guard 1. Now, this second guard, in his own words, is a little bit more vigilant, but he will inspect strange noises. OK, let's grab a rock and make some noise. Switch to Zelda, and with the guard hopefully out of the way, make a run for it. Yep, the coast was clear. One more guard to go. There you go, job done, and you'll use a similar technique when controlling the Phantom. So, our verdict on Zelda Spirit Tracks. On the downside, there's no online multiplayer this time, only ad hoc. And if you didn't like Phantom Hourglass, you won't like this. It's really just more of the same. On the plus side, the storytelling is brilliant, putting nearly every 360 and PS3 game to shame. The puzzles are superb. To solve them, you need to use all the new features like the Phantom and the Whirlwind. No, they're not just use-once gimmicks. And it surpasses Hourglass visually and hourly. No mean feat. 8.5 out of 10. Still to come, a new Final Fantasy game, one that even we can understand. Well, almost.